doxing. Doxing is like your phone number, your address, your everything, exactly what Mystic just showed here. So again, the optics are high, these criminals, and LCJC, blowjobs for Jesus. Darling, let me tell you, when you sit here and say we don't speak for veterans, hey, can you text in it? Can you do this? Can you talk? LCJC are illegal some states. Like, dude, for all of you who are literally self-promoting and advocating for a grown man who got caught just less than a week and a half ago grooming children, y'all can fuck off. You're the same as predators to me. So it is what it is.
Lena, you there?
Man, it is what it is. Sorry, I knew you'd be back. I'm venting.
We're so over the target. They throttled my internet. My whole internet went out, but I have proof on a video that all my lights were on. I took a video of all my lights on. They're all blinking. But
You're so fucking paranoid, man.
My Roku got hit.
The only one that targets children is him. Nobody else on the Paddleverse has gone after children except Snaps, Matthew Sims. And she's cuckoo because our internet went off the other night. It happens. It's called glitches. It's called surges. Sometimes electricity gets zapped. I mean, she's acting like, oh, it turned off. Well, it happens everywhere. But they target her. Everyone's after her. What the hell does she do? What does she put up here that millions of other people aren't putting up? What has she done that is so special? They don't even have their own videos on the charity front. They're reliant on the work that I did.
Yeah, they don't have anything.
They were copying my work. Okay? They have nothing. It was all my
work. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Take over for 1 second. I want to bring a video up. I just thought of something just for Snaps. Since he's bringing my daughters, I want to bring it up and I'll send it to you through your phone and so you can share it. I'll put it in a private chat. Either way, give me a second. I want to bring it up.
I never bought anything from Temu. What's row 77, Tommy? I don't know what that is. I don't understand your humor, Tommy. Or maybe well, you're laughing, so you think it's funny. Well, what is row 777? Because I don't know what that is. Okay. Well, anyway. Okay. I don't get it, but okay. But anyway. Yeah. Mystic and Snap. So, y'all, you have to understand these people. I don't know if it's because of drug usage or some people can handle doing drugs and don't act like this, but the drug and alcohol abuse that these people consume and do, they get into this. Everybody wants it. When they do the conspiracy theories, they really believe that someone's trying to kill them. They believe that everyone's out to get them, and it's disturbing. And I couldn't deal with it anymore because I'm like, who wants to kill you? Why? I mean, he wasn't putting out anything that was really, worth. In the beginning, I thought, because the Marfugel and Adam and Dex had threatened Shauna, but Snaps is saying that all these other people are out to kill him and stuff, and I'm just like, well, when you hound people and you harass them and attack their children, which Snaps attacked Alan's wife and children. He kept attacking them on Facebook and stuff and phone messages. He's the one attacking women and children. I don't see anybody else doing that. But when you're doing stuff like that, a man's going to get pissed off at you. But he says that Alan wants him dead. Oh my God. Nobody wants him dead. He's not worth their time. I don't think anybody would want to go to jail over it. He's dying anyway. Why just wait? Just wait till he disappears. He's not going to be here too much longer. Why would anybody want to kill you, Snaps? Your time is limited here. You know, it's not worth anybody going to jail over. Yeah, Venus, I know. Randy gave her a lot of money. Yeah, they come up with the craziest stuff. You know, everyone's getting paid. God forbid you can afford to remodel your house. All of a sudden you've been bought off. Can't be that you worked your ass off your whole life and was fortunate enough to know how to handle your money so you can get things done and pay things off in cash. You know, sorry. Oh, no. Well, I'm not sorry. We were smart with our money. So when we were old, we wouldn't have to pay bills, except your standard living expenses. But them, they get $20. They get a burrito, a soda, and a bag of chips from the local gas station. They couldn't save $20. I bet if you gave them each $20, told them to save it for 6 months, and you would quadruple it, or you'd give them $1,000. I bet they couldn't save the $20. No, not my remodel, Tommy. I'm saying when we moved out here, we paid everything cash. But it was through our bank. The money was in our bank, so we paid everything off, whether we wrote a check or whatever. When my husband died, he didn't leave me with no bills. And I mean, no, we don't do drugs over here, Tommy. We don't drink. We don't do drugs. That's why they laugh at me and call me holier than thou, because I don't do none of that stuff. I don't think Tommy don't know me that well, but that's okay. I think he laughs at me a lot. That's all right. I think he laughs at everybody. But where are you? Where did he go? Tarek, this is you want me. I don't want to play these fools. I don't want to. Tommy, do you have a video we can put up here? Because I really don't want to stream this garbage. It's just giving them, you know. I almost got caught selling weed when my boss called to say I hadn't picked up my last 2 checks. He was like, I don't know about you, but I need my checks when it comes. Oh, my. All right.
I'm back.
Are you back? All right.
Yeah, I have to drop something for you. I want you to show the first thing first, but let me drop them both first because I want to shut Snafu off and Mad Mystic about one thing, and then I'll go from there. Give me 1 second. I'm going to drop it in private chat, and then don't play it yet. Let me get the other one, and then we'll go in the row because I have to comment on it.